Johnjay and Rich. I just sent Kyle a funny meme. I sent Kyle a bunch of memes all the time, and I think she looks at her DMs once a week.
I message you back when I catch up on all of them.
Oh, this is the funny one I just sent you right now.
I can't wait.
Because I sent you, it's so funny how my brain works. I sent you this meme or a story on Instagram yesterday about Will Ferrell's golf movie. And then I was like, I can't wait to hear back from Kai. And I never hear back from you. You know about the movie, right?
Netflix announced Will Ferrell's golf comedy. It's called The Hawk. It's going to premiere this summer.
This summer, a legend returns. His name, Lonnie the Hawk Hawkins.
That's me. I'm him. That's who they're talking about, if you're wondering.
I wonder how this is going to get paired to Happy Gilmore. You know what I mean?
It's not a movie. It's actually 10 episodes. It'll be a series. Molly Shannon's in it. Luke Wilson's in it. And he's playing a former #1 golfer struggling to compete for the Grand Slam. So, yeah, I think it's Will Ferrell and that cast. You almost can't go wrong. Online, it was kind of funny to see how, and it doesn't really make sense why this blew up. But like right around the time where we found out Travis Kelce was coming back to the Chiefs, there was one post about that got 1 million views, right? It's like, he's back. Mm-hmm. And then TMZ posted, this just in, Donna Kelce's renovating her home. And that somehow got 24 million views. Wow. It blew up. People started going wild for this. And on Jason and Travis's podcast, New Heights, they had their mom on to kind of clear things up.
This tweet that has taken the world by storm.
It's what the heck? I know. Even TMZ, sent me a text and said, can you be on? This is really funny. I'm like, it's so stupid. They probably pulled a permit because they're coming on Monday to put my windows and doors in.
Is it like an HGTV show?
No, all I'm doing, my people are coming to put in my windows on Monday.
And that right there is the Taylor Swift effect. Mm-hmm. Because why would anybody care that she's getting new windows and doors? Mm-hmm. Benny Blanco has his podcast, Friends Keep Secrets, and he had Ed Sheeran on the show. And something about hygiene came up, and Benny Blanco was kind of defending his hygiene habits. And Ed Sheeran then revealed somewhat of his hygiene habits and then said something that I think would shock us all.
Do you shower every day?
Yeah, sometimes twice a day. Mostly twice a day, actually.
Really?
I feel like I'm like you, though. I look like I don't smell good.
Yeah.
But actually, you're the best smelling person I know.
I smell good. Like, even if I don't shower, smell me wherever you want.
He always smells good.
No smell.
Benny Blanco is the best smelling person Ed Sheeran's ever been around?
I'm not buying it.
That's a shocking statement.
No.
There's no way.
Ed Sheeran did that to help his friend out, Selena Gomez.
For sure.
No, I'm not
because
buying it.
I will never get those images.
And even Ed Sheeran said that. He's like, we both kind of look like we don't.
Like, those people that shower and they still stink? That's Benny Blanco. I'm not buying it. After Doja Cat called out Timothée Chalamet the other day for saying no one cares about ballet or opera, she posted this new TikTok admitting that she was virtue signaling. She actually knows nothing about either art form. She confessed she only jumped on the hate train to feel a part of something and get clicks, and even admitted that she just wants a hug and isn't proud of calling him out.
Remember that I said she needs to lighten up, and that's exactly what she's saying.
Gosh, I think Doja Cat though is the ultimate rage baiter, truly. Mm-hmm. Billie Eilish, though, she might be making her big screen debut in this lead role for this new adaptation of this book called The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. And The Bell Jar is basically a book about a girl who's dealing with mental illness and figuring out her life. And I feel like with Billie Eilish's kind of dark vibe, she might be able to crush it. Who knows? I feel like I will be I'm watching Billie Eilish, though.
For sure.
Maybe not. Maybe she'll surprise us. Or kind of like Nick Jonas. Every time he acts, it's he does really well. He definitely gets into the character.
Or if they do some weird prosthetics on her so she's unrecognizable.
that could help out too. Kelly Clarkson, she was the very first winner of American Idol ever. And she said there were a lot of things she was promised that they did not follow through on.
But I literally was on the show, and they were like, oh, you win $1 million or whatever. Da, da, da. No, you didn't. They lied. It was $1 million worth of investment in you. And then they said you get a car, and I needed it because my car was bashed in, and I couldn't afford the deductible. And no, I did not get a car. And then Clay Aiken, who didn't win the second season, got a car and his mom.
She I'm not salty at all.
I know, but like, how amazing is it? Because Kelly Clarkson, it's like, she didn't need that car. She got everything she probably wanted and then some.
Yeah, it definitely was like let down by the promises that were not kept.
Tickets to Phoenix Suns could be yours. Kendra's our contestant. Hi, Kendra.
Hi.
Okay, we're going to play a game.
Yay.
It's time for Pop 10s.
All right, Kendra. Get your creative juices flowing because that will get you the most points and win you these Suns tickets. We're going to start with Johnjay. Johnjay, Buc-ee's just got an F rating from the Better Business Bureau. So, Johnjay, you've got 10 seconds to name as many things that you can that would definitely earn an F rating in everyday life. On your mark, get set, go.
Bugs in your food, holes in your clothes, a booger on the side of your face, passing gas, diarrhea in public, coughing attacks.
That's a pretty good start, Johnjay. Pretty good start. Okay, Rich. Taylor Swift was just named the richest female artist ever. So you, Rich, have 10 seconds to name as many ridiculous things that you can think of that someone would buy immediately if they suddenly had Taylor Swift money. On your mark, get set, go.
Gold-plated toilet, a jet airplane, a one-bedroom apartment on the 75th floor of a giant building, a small country, an island, a person.
I'm glad you said country because that was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, I'm buying a country or an island.
Okay, Peyton. Harry Styles is pulling double duty, hosting Saturday Night Live this weekend. Peyton, you have 10 seconds to name as many celebrities that you could think of that you would love to see make a cameo during Harry Styles' SNL performance.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go.
Any of the One Directioners, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, boy bands, NSYNC, all the NSYNC members, all of the Backstreet Boys members. How many of those are there? I don't know their names.
I gave you a point for each one of those categories, but not how many people
Oh man, I
are
thought
in
I
the
was
band.
cheating the system. I thought I was going to
That's
win
all
right
right.
there.
Game of the game.
Okay, Kendra. So now you've got a feel for the game. You are playing for tickets to the Suns game. It's actually the Women's Empowerment Night, which is really, really cool. So, Kendra, you've got 10 seconds on the clock. I need you to name as many things that you can that always happen at a basketball game besides the actual basketball game. On your mark, get set, go.
An argument, someone buying too much alcohol, getting drunk, being stuck in traffic, not being able to get out of the parking garage, spilling your drink.
Okay, that was very good. You and Rich are tied after round one. Johnjay and Peyton in the lead, but only by 1 point. So this is very gettable for you to come back in round two. Johnjay, Hidden Valley Ranch is hiring what they're calling a ranch ambassador. It's their ambassador that's going to travel through Europe promoting ranch dressing. So, Johnjay, there is 10 seconds on the clock. I need you to name as many foods that absolutely should not have ranch on them, but people would try anyways. On your mark, get set, go.
Ice cream, tater tots, chocolate ice cream. Oh, that sucks. Hamburgers, peanut butter, jelly, cream cheese, and bagels. Oh.
Okay. I mean, believe it or not, you went really fast. You did get a significant amount of points there. So, very good.
Because I was thinking that everything tastes good with ranch on it.
Yeah, tater tots especially.
I know. I guess that was very difficult because of that.
Same
You're
with
right.
hamburgers. Like,
Rich, the Oscars are this Sunday night. It's Hollywood's biggest night.
Sunday?
Yeah, I know.
Holy
It snuck up on me, too. So, Rich, you've got 10 seconds to name as many things that would instantly make an Oscars acceptance speech go completely off the rails. On your mark, get set, go.
A bird flying through the scene. Let's see. A spill, some kind of toxic spill on the stage. A light falling on the stage. And Will Smith slapping you.
I love it. Okay. Okay, Peyton, you're getting married in Vegas this weekend. Woo!
So crazy.
Okay. So, Peyton, 10 seconds is on the clock right now. Please name as many things that you can that you would only see at a Vegas wedding. On your mark, get set, go.
Elvis, Zendaya, and Robert Pattinson. A dice, poker players, people dressed up in weird outfits, flamethrowers. I don't know. Cool thing.
That's pretty good. That actually brought Peyton in the lead. So Kendra, she is the one to beat, so you can win these Suns tickets. Okay. Kylie Jenner says she wants to become an action movie star. So think about all the moves that action movie stars make. And now you've got 10 seconds on the clock to name as many of those action movie star moves. On your mark, get set, go.
Kick, punch, flip, cartwheels, falling and then posing funny on the ground when you fall.
That was really good.
I can't tell you how many fight scenes have cartwheels, but it's got to be a lot.
All right,
Power
so my daughter Addie is here on spring break. Addie, you are keeping score. Who is the official Pop 10 winner of the day?
The winner is Peyton.
Peyton is the Pop 10 winner.
I'm on the top of the world.
I'm pretty sure to celebrate the fact that she's getting married this weekend, though, Kendra, she's going to give you the tickets to the Suns game.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're going to see the Phoenix Suns take on the Milwaukee Bucks for Women's Empowerment Night. Congratulations. Hold on the line. Hey, speaking of action movies, there's a movie out on Netflix called War Machine. Have you guys started watching it yet?
No.
How long has it been out? I don't even know what it's
Like
about.
a few days, maybe a week, maybe less than a week. It stars the frigging Jack Reacher, the guy that plays Jack Reacher.
No way.
Yeah, and he's literally Jack
him.
Reacher. Like it's the same guy.
thing.
It's the Alan Richins guy. But just real quick, I'm watching it, and it's like this really cool military movie, right? And it's really, the beginning's really sad, and him and his brother want to enroll in something, and they enroll in this high elite level, like not Navy SEALs, it's called RASP. I don't even know if it's a real thing. Top of the line. And there's this, they have to get through this training mission before they get to the next level, and they're official RASPs. And you're watching, it's like an out of control, fun, crazy military movie. And then out of nowhere, the Transformers arrive and start killing everybody.
What?
What?
Like the actual Transformers,
No,
like
it looks like a
Bumblebee and
Transformer.
Optimus Prime.
Like there's this thing that lands in the middle of their training session, this like meteor, and they think it's part of the mission, so they go to blow it up, but it's like Optimus Prime is pissed off, starts killing everybody. And I'm like, what am I watching now?
What happened there?
I thought I'm watching a real, don't get me wrong,
It's good?
It's a blast, but I was not expecting that at all. Like they're showing him, training underwater, holding weights like a Navy SEAL in a pool, and you're doing sit-ups and you're climbing ropes, and then you got machine guns and you're doing these drills, and they're doing these drills without ammunition because it's a training drill, and then all of a sudden this meteor hits, and they go, it's probably part of the mission, and all of a sudden it goes up, it goes, arms come out.
Transformers?
Yeah, it's the number one on Netflix right now. So I highly recommend it. Kyle and Fug, what are 3 things we need to know?
There's a bunch of college students that are developing an AI tool to help you talk to your plants. I need this so bad. They're going to call it Plant GPT, and it's going to help you understand what your plants need.
Genius.
So there's going to be sensors in the soil. It'll track things like water, light, temperature, and then the AI turns that data into like simple advice on when to water or move a plant. I love this.
Did you see these kids in high school came up with, that MyFitnessPal? They came up with a AI MyFitnessPal, and MyFitnessPal freaked out and bought them for $500 million. They're in high
that's
school.
Amazing.
Wow.
They're in high school.
Good for
them.
those kids. That's really great.
Hustlers.
Google Maps, they're also rolling out an AI feature. It's called Ask Maps. It lets you ask questions about the places in more conversational ways. Of course, it's powered by Google Gemini, so it can look at your request and give personalized suggestions based on your past searches and activity inside Maps. So if you're like, hey, remember when I went to that store that sold brown paper bags? I need to go back there again. And it'll be able to give you directions to that store.
Seems like a bad business model for a store. Just selling brown paper bags.
Sometimes you need brown paper bags, Richard.
Paper bags.
Have you ever done the ABC parade in kindergarten? Okay. A large study of hundreds of thousands of adults actually found, and Johnjay, I think you're really going to enjoy this one, that drinking about 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day may be linked to better mental health.
Oh, right on. I've had 2 today already.
They associated the drinking coffee with lower risks of anxiety, depression, and stress-related disorders, although they did find once people exceeded more than 5 cups a day, those benefits basically disappeared and started to go the other way.
Right, and I feel like people, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I get excited when I'm going to go get a cute little coffee from a coffee shop. So you have a little bit more pep in your step.
Exactly.
So I can see that.
But limit it. Like keep it to under 3.
Not
When you
anymore.
get it over
Only 3
5,
times
you're
a
going
day.
the opposite way. And that's 3 things you need to know.